Hey guys, it's Meg. I am back this week with a new video for you. This is going to be our weekly tarot reading. So if you're interested in finding out what I have for you, please get comfortable. You get a snack and a cozy beverage for yourself. Before I get into it, we are actually going to be using the Beautiful Creatures deck by J.R. Rivera and Jasmine Beckett Griffith. But even before all of that, I wanted to let you guys know that if you like what you see in the video, please go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and the bell buttons so you can stay in the loop for when I post new work. And I've also included links to my social media and my website, so if you guys want to see more from me outside of YouTube and keep in touch, you guys can do so. So let's get started with the reading. I'm gonna shuffle and see what comes up for you guys. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, there was something on my screen that didn't need to be there. So anyway, shuffling the cards. Ooh, all right, spicy card. One more. Okay, I feel good about that. So, first card that I want to pull is the Four of Wands. This is going to represent things like unity, togetherness. There's a sense of home and a sense of solid foundations underneath you if you're resonating with this card. I'd like to keep this as our, as the spirit of this reading. So how can we maintain this energy throughout our day, throughout our reading, hopefully throughout the rest of the week and through the month. So this is the Four of Wands, again talking about foundations, home, and unity. So let's hold on to this. The second card that I want to pull is Temperance. So this is about moderation and balance, as you can see. I'm gonna pause it real quick here. This deck in particular has some little taglines on it for each card, so I've included them in my description for the card. So if you hear me repeating that, that's why. But in any case, moderation and balance are kind of the feel that I get from this card. But there's also the sense of being very clear about certain things in your life. And because I'm here, a lot of some of the descriptions for this card that I've seen include sobriety and having a sober way of looking at life. This could mean that you don't drink alcohol if you're of age. I don't get that. I've never included that in my description of this card, although you could certainly take it that way because clarity does come into this. So that is the card for Temperance. Let's see how else we can maintain this as well. I'm getting that we're here because we've started with Temperance. So let's hold on to that. The next card that I'm going to include in this reading is the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who is loyal. This is someone who won't think twice. If you need help, they're going to give it to you, right? And in this way, they kind of put themselves in servitude to what matters to them. If this is a person, they're going to go the extra mile for you. If this is a cause, they're going to do what they can to get it out there. An example, real world example, last year I was working for a nonprofit called what was it? It went out of my head. The Prison Library Project. And it was a nonprofit that provided books and educational materials to inmates in prisons from all over the country, and for reference, I'm in the US. So that was a cause that I'm very passionate for. Hopefully you have something that you're passionate about that puts good in the world, and this person is definitely a person that will do that. On the flip side of this, they need to be careful because maybe they exhaust themselves, but in reality, this is a very loving and kind person who will do what they can to help you. So that is the Knight of Pentacles. The next card that I want to draw for you guys is the Two of Pentacles. So this is a call to action, to look at your responsibilities, look at what you have on your plate, and try to understand, or try to understand what you're juggling, what you're trying to balance. And again, with the card for Temperance, you have a sense of being clear-headed in what you want to do. And hopefully you're having fun in the process of getting everything off your plate, right? There's the other side to this, that there might be a sense of burden in these responsibilities, and you just have too much going on, and too much. Time to take a break, right? There might be that sense coming. I don't know. I'm feeling that there might be a call to take a break, but let's see where it goes. But yeah, you are juggling a lot with this card, if this is resonating with you. So that is the Two of Pentacles. The next card I want to pull is the King of Wands. So this is a leader. This is someone who is brave and confident. They have a lot of charisma. And the nice thing is that they have a way about them that brings people into their path. They have a solid foundation, and they're bringing people in who will be that King of Pentacles, that Knight of Pentacles, excuse me. They have people coming in for them that are like the Knight of Pentacles we talked about earlier. They have a means of just bringing you in and holding on to you, because you know that there's they're going to do their leader position pretty dang well. This person is confident. So we talked about the Two of Pentacles energy being one about like juggling and having a lot on your plate. They got this, right? They're confident in being able to just clear their plate and do what they need to do. So that is the Knight of Wands. Next card I have is the Hanged Man, the Hanging One in this deck. Either way, this is about perceptions and choosing to see things from a different angle. There's something you have to be patient for, and it's not, you're stuck. You're stuck. It's not depicted the same way in this deck, but typically what you're going to see with this card and other decks is that there is a man literally strung up by his ankle, and he's just there. He's chilling. Okay, cool. I'm here. What do I do? I don't know, but I have to be patient because I will get out of this situation. Perception is key to this, because even if you are in an uncomfortable or sticky situation with this, a little patience goes a long way, and looking at it from a different angle will help you as well. So that is the Hanged Man. Cool. All right, the next card I want to draw is the Moon. And now this card is about our fears and about the things we hold back, what our subconscious holds back. This could be the reason, we're in a sticky situation right now, because this also talks about our illusions and what we fear, right? What our dreams, kind of what our nightmares are, what we expect to happen that's on the side of being negative. This can show us a lot about what we may need to work on. This is, I'm getting the call to action to do shadow work. If this is resonating with you, I have some of that to do today too. So let's hope I don't get too bogged down in whatever that Two of Pentacles energy is giving me right now. But aside from that, need to look at this. Please don't be afraid, because things, we're humans. We will experience fear and negativity, but it's up to us to decide how we use that energy. So if this is showing you something you don't want to see, maybe it's gonna be a little bit difficult, and maybe this is where your patience and your perceptions come in. But maybe lean into it a little bit and ask it to work on you and maybe help you see things you didn't know were there. So that is the card for the Moon. The next card, give me a minute. The next card I want to pull didn't come out upside down, but it is the King of Cups. And this is someone who is very good at feeling their feels. This person is very good at knowing what they're feeling and not letting it overtake them. This person also is someone who is kind of fascinated by their emotions, by what they're experiencing, and maybe they're interested in using that to help others. So yeah, hopefully this is a person who, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because I just lost my train of thought, but here you are. Hopefully that resonates with you. And the next card, one of the last cards I'm gonna draw, is the card for the World. This is about cycles and completion, and you've seen the end of one road and now you're able to start another. Because you've learned your lessons over here, you've picked everything up you need to pick up. Things are ending. It can feel sad, it can feel like this King of Cups emotion might be a little overwhelming, but you know that you've got this on lock because it's not going to overtake you, right? This is a sense of accomplishment as well, because you've done a lot of work, you've done a lot of hard work. It's good, you've made it, and now you can start something else. You can do something else with what you've learned, and it's going to be amazing, right? So let's say, for example, that we pulled the Fool card. On the complete opposite end to this card, there's someone who started, someone who's been through all of the journey that the major arcana, because this does appear in the major arcana. And that's the first chunk of cards in a standard tarot deck. But yeah, you made it. You made it. Congratulations. Go celebrate a little bit. And the final card we have, take a break. This is the Four of Swords. It's time to rest, because you made it. You've done the work. Now it's time to rest and maybe celebrate a little bit. Don't forget your temperance. Don't forget the clarity we're looking at. Take a breather. Take a breather. You're gonna start again. So, chill a little bit. Don't chill too long. It's okay to take a break and come back when you're ready, but know when that time comes for you. So, in the grand scope of this reading, I'm getting that we're looking to strengthen these foundations, right? We talked about unity and togetherness with the Four of Wands. There's been a lot of call for clarity and clarity, balance, keeping an eye on what we're responsible for, how we can keep our perceptions clear and what we're fearing. But we also know that we have people on our sides, and we can see our projects come to pass, and we can celebrate and have a breather at the end of it all. Cool. Okay, so that is the reading for this week, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Again, if you like what you saw in the video, please go ahead and click all the buttons and visit all the links if you're interested. And I will see you guys next week with a new reading. I'll see you then, guys. Bye.